everyone, welcome to the HBCU Game Day Fast Break for Monday, February 5th. I'm Tolly Carr. I'm in Atlanta. Our Wally Pitt joins us now. He is in Columbia, South Carolina, on the campus of Benedict College, where they are looking for a bit of get back. They lost to Morehouse in overtime just over a week ago. And Wally, I know it was a good game tonight.
Yeah, thanks, Tolly. It's your boy Wally Pitt coming to you from Benedict College, where Morehouse skates away with a close victory against Benedict. And this one lived up to all the hype. I know me and Tolly have had this circled on our calendar for a hot minute. You see, I got some Tigers here. And that's how they do down here in Benedict. They don't even need to win the game to be lit. And they almost had this one, but my man Tyrus Walker from Morehouse was out here looking like Antoine Walker without the shimmy. He was knocking down big shots. Big Brandon Morris from Benedict had two real big dunks. And I just love that dude's game. I mean, he can take you off the dribble. He can shoot it in your eye, and he can back you down in the post. I mean, that dude is just a beast. And this one really came down to Cairo Brown missing a big three, and he had the confidence to shoot it. So good looks to him for that. But it was a deep three. They might should have worked it inside. They would have tied the game up late. But hey, that's how the cookie crumbles. Morehouse hit the big shots. So I'm here with Benedict, Mr. Freshman. He want to talk about something. So yeah, get right.
How you doing? We have a make sure we have our best awards coming up in our fashion show. Make sure y'all come out, and we have the best campus here at Benedict College. Yours truly, Mr. Freshman. See y'all later. I'm out.
Hey. Now, bruh, you know I do the HBCU Millie Rock Championship. I started it this past year, and my man from VSU won. So you might have to get right. Hey. Oh. That's a contender. My 2018 Millie Rock, we know 2017, my boy from VSU won. What's your name, bro? Sean Brown. He my first 2018. Damn, Millie Rock.
Okay, let's take a look at the rest of the SIAC. Central State with the win over Spring Hill. Nice win for the Marauders. We just told you about Morehouse and Benedict. Tyrus Walker with 29 points in that one. Ooh, boy, Clark Atlanta loses on the road. They're going to be mad on Thursday when they host Morehouse. They lose to Claflin, who had 4 players in double figures. The Panthers win that matchup of the Panthers. They win by 5. Albany State, big over Payne. Lemoyne Owen splits the series with Tuskegee on the year. Hey, Tuskegee, woo, woo, woo. Not too much woo tonight. They lose it 70-61, and Lane over Miles by 8. On the ladies' side, Spring Hill over the Lady Marauders. Miles over Lane. Clark Atlanta continues their winning ways under Yolanda Moore. 3-point win over Claflin. Albany State over Payne, and Lemoyne Owen again tonight over Tuskegee, this time by 7. Okay, let's go over to the MEAC now, guys. So we have Delaware State and Hampton still in North Carolina as they're doing that two-step between A&T and North Carolina Central. So tonight we have Hampton at North Carolina Central. They're looking to spoil the jersey retirement of Central head coach Lavelle Moten. And Delaware State, they're looking to maybe get a win at North Carolina A&T. Our intern extraordinaire, Lena with the Lens, is at that game. But first, let's check and see what happened at the big party in Durham on Monday night. Oh man, Hampton spoils the party, but hey, good news if you are a Pirates fan. They go 1-1 for their North Carolina trip. Hey, and shout out Jermaine Morrow for Hampton. He had 25 points. Hey, Lavelle Moten, he's a friend of ours. He's a big New Edition fan, grew up with those guys. Unfortunately, it was Can You Stand the Rain on his jersey retirement night, but congratulations once again for a well-deserved honor. Pretty sure he's upset about not getting the win tonight, though. Okay, let's go over to Greensboro. Lena with the Lens. She took in a close one between North Carolina A&T and Delaware State.
The Aggies and the Hornets exchanged leads throughout the first half, with Dante Watson getting a nice dunk and Amari Hamilton scoring 3 points, eventually ending with the Delaware State Hornets in the lead at halftime by 2. After halftime, the Aggies came out hot and tied the game at 30, eventually garnering up a 9-point lead with help from these shots from Cameron Langley. But DSU was determined and ended up making it a 1-point game with a minute left to go. The Hornets made a valiant effort to retake the lead, but the Aggies edged it out, winning the game 54-51.
Speaking of close, Maryland Eastern Shore FAMU, a 1-point game there. Some big free throws by those Hawks. They got it done. South Carolina State loses big to Coppin. Norfolk State just barely gets by Bethune-Cookman. Chantrez Davis, he had 30 points on the night. How about that one? And Morgan State with a big, ginormous win over Howard, 97-61. Taking a look at the MEAC women, Hampton over North Carolina Central, Maryland Eastern Shore over FAMU, A&T big over Delaware State, South Carolina State squeezes by Coppin, Bethune-Cookman no problems with Norfolk, and Morgan State loses to Howard by 7. And one more game out of conference tonight, Savannah State big over Allen.
Oh, hey, sorry, we're back here. I was just feeling myself a little bit, borrowed a mirror from my kids. If I was Martavius McKnight from UAPB, I would be feeling myself too. On Saturday night, he had the big triple-double. What would he do tonight, returning to action for UAPB in the SWAC on Monday night?
Well, I declare, as my grandma used to say, no triple-double for McKnight tonight. He did get 20 points, but the bigger story, Alabama State gets the win on the road at SWAC leading UAPB. Now, back in January, the Golden Lions put it on Alabama State at their place, a 20-plus point win, but revenge is sweet tonight in Arkansas. And the upsets continue. Valley with the win over Alabama A&M, Southern over Jackson State, and Grambling, this one was close late, but the G-Men hit some big shots when it counted, and they get the win over Alcorn at home on Monday, 81-72. On the women's side, Alabama A&M with the win over Valley. UAPB just barely over Alabama State. There was a late shot there. Just a few seconds left was the difference in that ball game. Southern over Jackson State, and Grambling, the ladies get the win over Alcorn. Let's move right into the CIAA. It's rare that they play on Monday nights, but we've had some rare weather, so some makeup games here due to snow. A doubleheader with Johnson C. Smith and Elizabeth City, and Smith takes both of those. The women get the win 68-59, and the guys get the victory 76-58. Robert Davis with 25 points there for the Golden Bulls. And Fayetteville State at Morris, they win huge, 92-50.
That's going to do it for tonight's edition of the Fast Break. We will have more hoops for you on Thursday night. It is rivalry week. We will be in the AUC, Clark Atlanta University, hosting Morehouse. Ooh-wee. That was going to be good, and the Fast Break will be there. Make sure you download our Roku app. It's absolutely free in the Roku channel store, and our Amazon Fire TV app. It's free as well in the Amazon channel store, and you can watch the Fast Break and more exclusive HBCU game day content in your living room, in your bedroom, on your TV. We are all over the place. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We'll talk to you soon.